This is a special report on the upcoming Harare East Parliamentary by-elections, set to take place on Saturday, April 27, 2024. The by-election has set the stage for a head-to-head battle between Kiven Mutimbanyoka of Zanu PF and Mrs. Ropafadzo Cythia Cheza, an independent candidate. In an effort to engage with the community, the Borrowdale Residents and Ratepayers Association, BRRA, organized an interface on Thursday, April 25, 2024. Moderated by BRRA chairperson Mr. Robert Mutimbanyoka, the event provided a platform for the candidates to share their plans for the community with the residents.
I'm the chairperson of the Borrowdale Residents and Ratepayers Association, and I wish to welcome you to this very important meeting that we have held in the shortest possible time between elections. And we are back in this place again to hear from the election candidates for this coming impending election that is going to be held on Saturday, on the 27th of April. And I believe all of you who are here are voters, and you are going to exercise your democratic right. And just a disclaimer, the Borrowdale Residents and Ratepayers Association is not in favor of any particular politician or any particular candidate. We are here to make sure that your interests as residents are served. We are here to make sure that what you so desire to happen in this community may happen. So my special welcome to Mr. Kiven Mutimbanyoka, an aspiring Member of Parliament for Harare East constituency. And thank you for coming. I know you have a busy schedule since the elections are on Saturday. When we go to vote on Saturday, we are voting for the right people with the right attitude, the right mind, people with a vision and a direction that is going to end up on our tables as residents, as a benefit to us. So thank you so much for coming. Welcome.
It is with great honor and humility that I'm here to formally introduce myself as the candidate of Harare East. My name is obviously Ropafadzo Cythia Cheza, and I'm a mother, I'm a politician, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a businesswoman as well. I've been in politics for a long time, since MPC started, and I also joined CCC when it was formed, and I was very active in it. However, things did not work according to plan, and I've since left. Hence, I sit here as an independent candidate. Our community has been faced with significant challenges, especially here in Ward 18 and Ward 8 and Ward 9. There's a lot of issues with access to health, with access to just simple services like water, like refuse collection, and it's with a broken heart that I sit here and I see those not being addressed properly. So if I'm elected for Parliament, it's one of the things that I'm going to work tirelessly to make sure that policies are addressed so that the councils can work properly. These challenges are complex and very unimaginable, but it's possible with someone who has got bold leadership, unwavering work ethics and dedication and genuine desire to serve. You can overcome most of the issues that are happening in Harare East. Yes.
Good evening, all residents. My name is Kiven Mutimbanyoka. I grew up here in Harare East, went to school in Harare East, and I started my retail business in Harare East. So I've always been a Harare East boy, growing up to where I am right now. And I'm proud to be associated with Harare East. Harare East has got so many challenges, and exactly those challenges that actually propelled me to actually then say, okay, it's fine. I really want to stand for Harare East as a parliamentary candidate, so that at least what mainly inspired me was that currently right now, we don't have water in Harare. That was in Harare East, that's the biggest challenge. Water is life. We don't have life. We don't have water. And obviously, it's a serious challenge, a big challenge. And I said to myself, no, something got to be done. There's need for a parliamentary as far as leadership is concerned. And if anything, I think I'm the right person. And I think I'm actually ripe enough to actually then stand in as a candidate for Harare East. My background being, I'm a politician. I'm not new to politics. I was voted in as a councillor in 2018 in Chitumbiza, representing Ward 18. In 2021, I became the deputy mayor for Chitumbiza, and in 2022, I became the mayor for Chitumbiza. And I did so many things, transforming developments that really actually helped our people. And obviously, immediately after that, the general elections, I contested as the parliamentary candidate for Zambeza East. When they didn't have not even one single service delivery vehicle, I bought several service delivery vehicles. And it's actually well documented. Anyone who can, like right now in this day of technology, someone can easily Google right now, and they'll actually see for themselves what was actually commissioning these service delivery vehicles. I went in when corruption was actually at its highest in Chitumbiza. Was the only business that actually not business that was circumstance. And I stopped all that. And immediately after that, I decided to actually introduce a computerized system and to put in checks and balances as to how things have actually been happening at the council. So I actually lived the corruption tendencies that were actually there in Chitumbiza. And I was very, very successful in that endeavor. So at times we got to be very realistic. In just 1 year, only 1 year, I only had 1 year to reach Chitumbiza. And there was serious and total transformation at the council. So, as a politician, the number one factor, number one driver of a politician is power. So I'm not shy to actually tell the residents that technically I'm actually after that power. It's actually through that power that at least I can push for that which actually then advances the livelihoods.
Because administrative background, public office background, educational background, which is your strength, that we as residents can actually say this is our member of parliament's strength, and we feel that if she works in this direction, we can work together and support her in the event that you are elected to parliament.
Well, my strength is mainly in health and also administration. I've been doing most of the administration of that myself.
Ukama wenu ne triple C. Noticed your color blue. How independent then are you?
My relation with Triple C, I was a very strong supporter of Triple C until there was issues with Chabango and recalling of members of parliament. That's when I stepped down.
You standing in as independent, but the problem now is that blue, the other face on the side, when you are independent. I think this is what the president is trying to drive to. People are confused, maybe if you can just elaborate. Because now if you say independent, and then you talk about the other party. So I want you to try and confine it to you as an independent, as Cynthia. People look at you as Cynthia and bring on the table what you want to do as Cynthia, not leaning on any party, because there is no party to talk about. On the ballot box is going to be Cynthia, independent.
I'm standing as an independent candidate. However, my roots are from MDC, Triple C, and now the blue that is in waiting. However, it is not registered, so I cannot have any other party except to stand as an independent.
As you are already in government, how are you going to make it, Mr. Mutimbanyoka?
We're also currently in preparation of the African summit that actually going to take place strongly believe this is the time to then approach the relevant ministries, offices, and obviously engage them. And obviously highlight all the roads that need attention, such that at least they can be put, or rather lined up as part of the BRRA program that the government is currently pushing right now. So obviously my proximity to law will enable me to be heard when I actually then push for that to actually happen. Because at the end of the day, I mean, obviously I'll be the voice of the people, telling them what the people actually want on the ground, and they bound to actually come through for me, and obviously do what is actually right for the people. And that's what I'm actually relying on at the moment. I thank you.
As the by-election approaches, stakeholders have emphasized the need for peaceful and fair participation, urging voters to exercise their democratic right in a spirit of unity and respect. The outcome of the by-election is anticipated to shape the future of the constituency, setting the course for its representation and governance in the coming years.